Hey, what up guys, my name is Mammoth, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 must-need fixes to fix the Transit Remake map that's coming to COD 2020 Zombies. But before we get into it, I just want to mention that yesterday at 1 PM Eastern Time, I was streaming some zombies, both Town and Buried on Black Ops 2, and I'm going to start streaming more often now. So if you want to chill and talk anything zombies or just anything in general with me, then be sure to check the streams out. I'm very interactive with the chat, and the same goes for the chat, they're also very interactive as well. And also some games I'll be doing open lobby, meaning you guys can play with me. But yeah, with that out of the way, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future COD 2020 Zombies videos and just COD Zombies in general, and also you don't miss out my streams. But with that being said, let's hop right into it. Alright, so the list doesn't have to go really into any specific order. This is just a list that I made that can fix/make transit better for the remake map for COD 2020. So let's begin with the number 5 spot, which is having the ability to pick up more than one parts for an item. In transit you can only pick up one part, which means if there are 2 parts that are next to each other, you can only pick one of them up. You can't pick 2 of them up, and no, you can only pick one of them up. Now this creates the frustration of having to go back to the place where you got that part like 3 times, to build your item, like the jet gun for example, right? And in a map like Transit, everything could go wrong. The bus could just leave you, and this just makes the process of building one item very, very hard, when in reality you shouldn't have to. Let's look at Buried for example. Very easy to build one item. Transit though, it's hard, so make it where we can pick up more than one item. But yeah, coming in at the number 4 spot we have is to reduce the amount of denizens that come at your face. If the denizens are returning, which I believe they should, because every map should have something like the denizens, right? Every map has its limits and its panzers, but with the denizens, they come at your face constantly and all the time, where to the point is just too much. I'd say just reduce the time between where when you kill a denizen, don't make another one just come right at you right away. Give it some time, you know what I mean? And the problem with this is that there is always a long way to go if you're stuck in the fog and if the bus left you. And these denizens were not only annoying, but they will be distracting if there is a zombie chasing you, and or just even worse, a zombie horde chasing you. Moving on to the number 3 spot is to add more stuff into the map. Add more stuff into each sector that will appear in the Transit Remake map. Now, I don't think they did a bad job on making Farm, Town, and Diner the way it is, but what I'm saying is that we can do so much better. We can expand each place, we can add more perks, more buildings, make it where there's innovation in these sectors, you know what I mean? Make it something where there's beyond creativity, if that's even possible. For example, they can open the bowling alley that we couldn't access in Town, and of course that is if they do return Town to the Transit Remake map. But yeah, just a train of thought. But up next at the number 2 spot is to make a better wonder weapon. Now, some might not call this a wonder weapon since there is no elemental 115 stuff integrated into the jet gun, but whatever, I'm calling it a wonder weapon. Now, on paper, this weapon is nice, it's decent, and it does its job, but the problem is that the cooldown time for this gun takes ages. And you know what else takes ages? Building the damn gun itself, so it's not worth it to have this if you're going for the high rounds. But coming in at the number 1 spot, which is expected since this should be running in next-gen consoles such as the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. But the number 1 thing they need to do is to make this transit not look ugly. Do I have to say more? I mean, just look at this right here. But yeah, anyways guys, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We are currently on the road to 1,800 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.